Hey Alpha, what time is it?
It's Brony time, live.
Oh, shut up, dude, bro. God.
Was that dude, bro? Thank you. Guys, thank you so much for coming out today. We really do appreciate it. This is our live show, our first live recording ever. So we're going to see just how horrible we are in live, I guess, right?
Technically, aren't all of our recordings live?
You're right, yes. Okay. So it's been a crazy year with this, our panel, or I should say our podcast, is still less than a year old. And when we first started, we said, what's sort of our goal, or what's going to be the penultimate sign that we did good? Someone's a Gatorade. And we thought if we had a panel at BronyCon, that would be a sign that we were actually a decent podcast.
It would mean we didn't screw up too terribly bad.
You're doing something right.
Yeah, we keep it high and then low.
Highs and lows.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
Small
so
amounts of sun.
thank you so much for the support and everything like that. I guess it's been sort of a fun con already. I guess we've always been seeing a lot of interesting sights as well.
Yes, lots and lots of interesting things to be seen here.
Yeah, so it's been crazy so far. A lot of great cosplay. In fact, tag. Hey, next one. No. Anyone see these two guys around? I don't know if they look familiar at all. So, that's me, obviously. And of course, that's obviously, and you haven't changed at all since then. Yeah, see. People notice that he's actually the new doctor. They can't announce
Doctor
that
who?
until, yeah, he's the doctor.
Not quite. No.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be fine. All right. So, yeah, a lot of fun stuff, and it's been going right around, seeing everyone as well too. I guess the first thing I want to talk is we talk about like how we're seeing all around the world and everything. So I thought this is sort of a fun slide to share with everyone. If you want to hit the next one, or the next one, yeah. This all right. We mentioned that where are we at? 65 countries now.
65 countries.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
Everything that's blue is where we're heard in the world. Because I know graphs are fun and exciting, which you all came to see. So I wanted to provide you something with that, because this is a. Yeah.
Speaking of which, have you
Global
picked up
warming is
anyone
a
in
myth
Iceland
right now.
yet?
But yeah, we're big in the USA, obviously. Hit the next one. We'll actually go in here. So this is everyone in the United States. Of course, this isn't a Democrat's wet dream here. This is actually like showing where we're getting noticed here. First, those are big states. I ripped on South Dakota a long time ago, and I feel bad. Mississippi, there's only 4. So anyone here from Mississippi?
Good.
Yeah, good. Yeah. We've got like 10 listeners in Rhode Island, so the entire state is listening to us. So that is awesome. Glad to have them. But yeah, we're done with that one there. You want to hit the next one? Here we go. So that's how far we've come. And since we tried to figure out who would be the most interesting person to interview for our interview section, but we figured like you all came to see us, so why not interview us and talk about our show? You actually have cards that were passed around. If guys have written on them, who wants to collect those?
We don't have pens.
There's
what to do,
pens
man.
that are in the rows.
Pass
You're gonna have to
around.
pass them around.
Sharing is caring. We
I'm
gotta
sorry,
share.
we're poor.
You gotta care.
Yeah, you gotta
Anyone need a pen? Question? So what turned out to be exercise in efficiency was the complete opposite.
Yes,
so
I
yeah,
should
we
just
did that
take a
great.
handful
So.
and just throw them out.
Sad trombone.
Huh?
Should you introduce us?
To what?
Introduce us.
Oh,
Who are we?
The panel hasn't even started yet, but all right. So I guess we can just sort of cut it all together because so right now you have me, of course, Alpha, and Doctor Who. There is 5 Iron, of course. Then we also have for our panel some of our most frequent guests here. We do have DJ Calicos. He DJs and does stuff.
DJs and does stuff. I'm a voice actor, vocalist. I have collaborations in the works with Tarby, Cyril the Wolf, among others. My first legit DJing gig is going to be at BronyCon. I'm going to be going with EHT and Alex S. And so I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm nervous as hell. So.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
No, it won't.
Oh yeah, BronyCon. Anyone heard of BronyCon? Yeah, because it gets plugged on our show more than on our show. Okay.
Thanks, dude, bro.
Yeah. And hey, Buck. Oh, we also have here Robbie. Robbie is from the Nerdtrition podcast. He's also on the Ask Iron Pony Fitness with me. Everyone, please welcome Robbie.
Otherwise, I do nothing. I don't write. I don't draw. I'm the guy from Office Space in this fandom. It's what is it you do here? Nothing. I just talk to these guys occasionally, and you know. TPS reports. I do those occasionally.
Rounding out our panel, we have the lovely and talented Nurse Glitter Hart. She's my schmoopy-doo, and yeah, and so she's here as well too. Now we wanted to check now. First and foremost, is Matt Mole here? Matt, can you stand up real quick? Now this guy is actually staff. So, we have a lot of contributors, and Matt has been our greatest contributor, and so I just want to give a special shout out to you guys. Want to shout out to like everyone who's helped with the show as well too?
Shall I go through the names?
Yeah, let's have all the
We'll do
names.
that now. Glacier Chasm, Jason Verneski.
Glacier? Hey, how's it going,
Norman,
Glacier?
it's Glacier. Hey, Glacier. Norman Sanzo from the MBS show. Some Malaysian brothers. They are great guys. Listen to their show as well. Matthew Klinker. If you're here, say something to let us know. Adam Clark, Spencer Bradford, Paul Swee, Corey Ben over there, and Matthew Mulligan. So thank you for our financial benefactors. Thank you very much. Helped us out getting here. And
Yeah,
all this
thank you
stuff.
guys for so much. If you have a card, I guess we can gather those now.
Yes, if you've got questions, please write them down, and
Yeah.
we'll go through them. Pass them to the end, and
Yeah,
get
pass them
some
to the end, and
folks
then
to
we'll
get
take care. So if you have questions for either me, 5 Iron, or for the entire panel, we'll take care of those. We got them all? Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for getting that.
Yeah, no, I might all go for it.
Oh, well, okay. No worries.
I don't have to do anything. Yay!
And as those are being collected, I'll let you know about this. When you came in, you received a little raffle ticket. Hold on to that ticket. You may have noticed the plethora of swag in front of us. That's part of the show toward the end, so keep your ticket.
Please retain your ticket stubs.
Please retain your ticket stubs. It will be redeemed later in the show. Oh, is Valkyrie here? Valkyrie Knight? Oh, okay.
Yep, okay.
I'm going to summon all the dead here.
Summon the dead.
There we go.
See, normally I would edit
All
this
right.
pause out of a show, but
No,
it
it's
didn't work.
been
This is the
Magic
part of the show
Gathering
where
with
like it
this
all
stuff.
gets edited together. So. Why'd you
Okay.
fold it up so tight?
Wait a minute.
Because Dude Bro is dumb. That's why.
Do you like me? Check yes or no. Would you
Yes.
like to be my schmoopy do?
No. All right. Now this dead air is what we love the best part of the con. So.
It's just like the show.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead and hit the next one, because I think. There we go. Just pass it down.
What?
I know, isn't it?
Are these the bad ones? Yeah.
All right. We'll start with some of these guys here. You get to share a mic,
Lucky
or you
me.
can use yours.
Lucky me.
Use your own. All right. So we're just gonna go through the questions for me and 5 Iron first. Then we'll sort of go through the panel stuff as well.
Grab a question. Let's go.
Grab a question. First one. Alpha and 5 Iron. How long does it usually take for you to book your interview guest?
5 seconds.
Pretty much sometimes we have it planned for like weeks in advance. We actually have a schedule of like everyone say, okay, these are all the people that we would love to talk to and hope to get on at some point. And then we also have the list of
Impossibles.
impossibles, and then as we get them, we sort of like plug them in where we can. And then sometimes, a lot of the time, they bail at like the last minute, or they don't turn up, or something like that, and then we have to scramble for guests and panelists and stuff like that, like Dude Bro. Sometimes we have it planned out, but sometimes we can really pull out our asses at the last minute.
Sometimes it goes perfectly, and then 10 minutes before showtime, you realize you miscalculated your time zones, and you've got to reschedule and find fixes really quick, which has only happened one time.
What was the fastest we ever had to pull someone out? We're not gonna name names. 'cause-
Like get a backup.
yeah, like oh crap, they're not here.
I know I've pulled him in I need you in like 2 minutes, and he's like, okay.
I'm their backup. That's all I do.
I think there's like like calculus.
I am their only purpose. Ever since Ryan Coleman introduced me to you guys, that's all I've been doing. If an interviewee bails, they just message me on Skype and say, "We need you now," and so I go save the planet by turning it around like Superman or something.
Panelists assemble. So that happens like really quick. So.
That's my note. You can't have that.
That's your note?
Yes, that's
I'm gonna
mine.
have this note. Okay. This place is gonna collapse.
Yeah, I mean, have you guys noticed
Is
that?
anyone else terrified? Because I know when I was there last night, everyone's jumping. You can feel the whole thing waking.
Yeah, you're
like
like,
the speakers.
It's a little bit scary.
It's fine. That's gonna end because EHT is playing right now, and she does drum and bass, and it's a lot.
They're
of
not
bass.
directly above us, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Well, just to let you know, you spend your last living moments with your bestest Brony friends.
Well, okay. Correction. The set is not directly above us. The back of the audience is. So it's gonna be over there that it collapses. So be thankful
We're gonna
not.
live. We're gonna live. Huzzah! All right.
You're welcome.
Be thankful we're not in the Hall of the Moon.
Yeah, we're in the good hall. So this is a good choice. This is a good choice. We're playing this. All right. Who is best alicorn? Luna.
I will say Stewie. I will say Stewie the Alicorn is best Alicorn. Stewie, stand up.
That's Stewie. Another show regular. Always glad to have you. All right. What else you got? What else you got?
That is
Why do you write
alpha.
with your feet.
That is alpha
read
speed for you.
Stewie's
Have
right.
terrible handwriting.
Yeah.
How much rainbow can a rainbow dash? Dash if a rainbow dash could dash rainbows.
37.
A rainbow.
40? Yes, 42.
All of the rainbows.
I understood that reference.
How much dash could rainbow dash? A rainbow could dash dash.
There you go.
All right, who else we got? We're going through these like crazy. All right, who we got? This is for the entire panel here. Who would you most fear angering, Luna or Celestia?
Luna, no question.
Yeah, she was actually a villain. Like, everyone loves the idea. I guess I'm going on a rant here. Anyone else want to answer that first?
Celestia, because it's always the quiet ones.
She's right.
We'll see, like, Luna will just, thrash around and, turn black and turn into Nightmare Moon and all that stuff. But, like, Celestia will send you to the moon for 1,000 years. To the moon!
That's pretty bad.
That's capital punishment.
Yeah, that's only like if you're... But she, like, Luna pretty much tried to destroy the world in darkness. I mean, that's... I guess, well...
But wouldn't you if you were banished to the moon for 1,000 years?
She didn't do that first. It was like...
For a millennia.
You're putting the cart before the horse, literally. But, are we saying Luna's most evil? Or not? Well, it's not really Luna.
I think it's going to be Deathrack Nowler, my red and black alicorn OC. That's going to be the. That's the most fearsome. That's the most fearsome alicorn. He has he's married to Trixie and has 3 babies. So.
Is your OC the best OC?
The best OC in the world.
Is your friend with all main 6 and Derpy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
I love that you know what I'm referencing.
Yeah.
I love that.
I just saw this last
Dude,
night.
Kane the Doombringer, wherever you are, thank you for making that song.
Yeah, that is the perfect, most accurate ever song. Oh, here's a good one. All right, this one we've been asked a couple times here. When will you include video?
When you start editing it.
Yeah. Whenever we do stuff like this, I guess. I mean, because it's...
Okay, I have. We did a while ago. We actually did an event on Celestia Radio with. You guys know Rommel, right? Rommel from Bernie's for Good. He had
Anyone?
a buddy who had.
is it sticky?
I don't know. It's your seat.
What was here before?
Let's.
Abort.
Hey!
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
They will pull
Back to the question. I'm sorry.
Back to the question. I actually have about a 2 gigabyte video to try and put on YouTube at some point, but my computer is very, very old. So when I try and work on it, it locks up a lot. So eventually we'll have some kind of video thing going. Don't know if we're going to do live streaming for the podcast because it very, very much breaks our format. But we might do some video stuff at some point. So that's a definite maybe on the video question.
Right now we're sort of like breaking format already, and it's live. We thought if we do plan to bring our videos to YouTube, so that you can get it that way, as well as all the streams and stuff.
Every show.
Every show. It's not a Brony Time show if I don't belch. But probably it'd just be that, except without the live, obviously. Unless you want to animate the little OCs talking.
Oh yeah, I got time for that.
We'll just do sock puppets.
Oh,
Yeah.
sock puppets. We could do that.
Oh, that would be the best podcast ever, though.
Sock puppet.
Brony sock puppets.
It would work.
See?
Okay.
I gotta say, before we move on, looking at these other 4 panelists, I feel ridiculously underdressed.
You got the memo.
Did you get that memo?
I don't think I got that memo.
You read the memo, didn't you?
Okay,
Yeah.
here I got the memo, but the problem is my nice clothes. Because I was invited to a formal dinner by Rommel, I wore them on the trip down here, and apparently Ketchup hates me because I have a stain on my shirt, so I couldn't wear it. No, God!
Yeah.
I got in a knife fight. It's
You should see
Baltimore.
the other guy.
Well, of course I won. I'm alive.
Rainbow Factory cosplay.
It was a draw.
Ooh.
This one's good. Go to bed, Seth. All right, what else you got? Here we go. Oh, this is true. If Flufflepuff is best pony, what does that make Rarity?
Better pony. Because there is such a thing as better than best, and that's called bestest. All of you were in first grade at some point, and in first grade that was a word. And I never got more mature than first grade, so that's still a word to me.
That's the first grade equivalent of dropping the mic and getting out.
The bestest.
Bestest.
Infinite.
Was the Flufflepuff panel today already? Did we miss that?
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday?
So yes.
See, I got the Time Lord next to me. I don't know what time it is or where I'm at.
Oh,
so.
it's Wibbly Wobbly.
Where are we?
It's I'll Soigner or whatever.
Oh God.
Oh, how do you say it?
Allons-y.
Allons-y.
Allons?
So there's Al on Z, is that right?
Yes, they go with that. Allons-y.
So, they were French.
It is French. It's a French French.
Oh, we got more ones? I keep thinking I'm getting like feedback, reverb. I'm like, I gotta get this way. Then I realize it's the insanity going up above us. Well, above you guys. All right. Any chance for an interview with 5 Iron Schmoopy-Doo? Yes! We got her on the show finally.
Maybe.
I need to pay you back for that episode, by the way.
That's kind of why I'm dragging my feet on that.
So, you guys are familiar with her show, right? Otherwise, you're not sitting here, right? That's kind of the idea. Yeah.
This ain't Bronyville.
Oh!
What the crap?
I have had people confuse the two before.
Oh, okay. In good company, I guess. Anyway, so what was that, episode like 16 or something?
It was in that range, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere on there. One of those, oh crap, we don't have a guest. Who do we get? Honey! Even though no one knows who you are or you don't do anything with the fandom, can we interview you? And I couldn't interview because that would be sort of lame, so 5 Iron had to, and 5 Iron was deathly sick and in a bad mood.
I was a little cranky that day, yeah.
Yeah. So he interviewed her, and then Stewie drew a picture of me in my underwear, because from the story that happened.
I would like to go back to the video question because that's the Brony Time recording wardrobe.
Yeah, we don't usually dress like this. We're trying to look like, professionalism and all that stuff and look like, real talk show. But yeah, we're usually in our boxers. I bet,
Don't rope me in with that.
you said you were.
I was playing along.
No, we know it. Yeah. But we were thinking of like, that could have been the wardrobe for the afternoon is the...
It could have.
It could have, but it wouldn't have been.
I'm pretty sure they would not allow us in. I just have a feeling.
It covers what a bathing suit does. It does. I mean, technically, we could have come in our boxers, and that would have qualified for dress code.
Why are we talking about this?
Anyway, so what happened was...
Because you're uninteresting people and you have nothing to talk about.
That's what the show usually is.
Too good a time.
But the funny thing is, that episode is our most downloaded episode ever, out of all of them. it still holds the record. We keep tracking, like, maybe something else is going to go, like when we interviewed Pixel Kitties or when we did something else. But no, it's always, you rank top supreme, hon.
That's because everybody loves the story about how I found out you were doing a podcast.
Does everyone know that story? Oh, shit.
Do tell.
All right.
Just don't ask him
So-
to stand up.
Friends. He was
Omens.
ponies. Lend me your ears. Oh no, people are actually wearing ears. Anyway, so he didn't tell me at first. He's just running around with his laptop, like really secretive, for a couple of weeks. And then I fell asleep, and I think it's when I had my wrist surgery. So I'm there with like one good arm, and I hear all this like stuff going on in the basement, like all this banging and clanging. And it was like a bad horror movie. It was like 2 a.m. and I woke up and he's not in bed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the burglars either got him or I don't know. So I'm downstairs and he's not downstairs. And I checked out on the porch and he's not on the porch. And I thought, oh, well, I've got 2 kids in here. I have to go down and see what's going on. So I went down in the basement and it's dark.
Lights were on.
But it's dark at the top. It's dark at the top.
Dramatic effect.
And he's down there in his boxer shorts, huddled over his laptop with his earphones on. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he looks up at me. I needed good acoustics, he says.
Podcasting, baby.
We just had our first snort.
No,
And that's how you know you're doing it right.
And so then from every weekend since then, he's been cheating on me with 5-iron. And they go
I
on
still think
dates.
you're prettier.
They go on
Oh
dates
my
every
God!
weekend.
Do we need to call Jerry Springer? Jeez.
Are the chairs
Go
bolted
into
to the
chairs,
floor?
yeah.
And what's funny is that from my perspective, because that was the episode that was the second episode that we did with Tetra, and I'm down in the basement, and I can hear the like panic running around, and I'm like, oh God, she's gonna find me. This is gonna be so hard to explain, but I don't want to cut because I don't want everyone else to know what's going on. So that was a fun experience. So I need to pay you back for that. And now that everyone knows that story, so when are we gonna get? We've had her on. We finally got her on the panel. I'm like, yes. Next step is to get her interviewed.
We'll talk.
So when's it gonna happen?
We'll talk about it.
Do you want to announce it?
No.
Okay.
So.
What else we got? Oh,
That's our last question, by the way. If you have any more,
are
please
those
write them
are
down.
those ones all just crap?
Yeah, these ones are crap
the dead
or
pile.
really, really offensive.
Oh, let me see. I just gotta see them just to see them. Then.
Sure, go ahead.
So if we didn't read your question yet, guess which one you fell into? Not to be mean, but
Maybe we should talk about what PG-13 means.
yeah.
Yeah, the first question is,
Let me see. Let me see which one. It works for some. Okay. What floats your boat? Okay, I can just give the answer, and you'll just guess what the question is. So,
I'm pretty certain Duper wrote that one.
Oh, I know.
oh, then I'm gonna. Okay, wait. Before we get to the.
Yes.
Let's get to the.
Fire away.
Let's get to these ones.
If you think of another question, Dubro, raise your hand again. Throw it at Dubro and he'll get it to us.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, if Fluttershy squeeze in the middle of a forest, is it still likely to cause heart attacks?
Maybe
No,
I'm
maybe
the most
diabetes.
qualified to answer this.
Go ahead. See, you are the cardiac nurse. Is squee death possible?
I think it is. I think it is. How about no?
What about is the animals around? Because the animals will
But
qualify.
I'm not a vet, so maybe I'm not qualified to answer.
Well, if the animals are around, I think it's one of those things where someone like has an aneurysm, they don't know what causes it, you just kind of and fall over.
All right, since we're doing this, if the animal's around, we have to specify which animal. Because if it's Angel,
Hello?
Give me your phone.
tell them we're busy. It's calm stuff.
Who is it?
No, but like if Angel's around,
You know what? I'll give him a pass. He's staffer. He's been working
yeah,
really
he's-
hard.
he's okay.
Oh, Matt. Woo! All right, what were we saying? Okay, go ahead.
Like, okay, Angel, that rabbit's got no soul, so he ain't gonna die from a squee. But maybe. Other thoughts on?
Are you really? You got that sidetracked you that bad?
Yes, it did.
All right, we'll get to this one in a second. Yeah, if it's other animals, then yeah. But like I was saying, I think that when you just have the heart attack, they don't know what caused it. It's one of those like.
Maybe it's like an involuntary stare effect.
No, it's like the sound waves. They finally travel. You don't realize how far they got.
You're talking like a shockwave.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a shockwave of cuteness.
Yes.
I could see that happening.
Yeah. Someone's got to put like that guy who did the physics presentation. He should probably do something.
Okay,
like
so
that.
it's like when Mythbusters they do an experiment and they do like the shock gauges that break at different G-force.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's your answer. Yes.
Yes. Yes. At certain distances. Yes. Okay. This one comes. Do you like bananas?
Sorry, but no. I actually
we
don't
had this
like
discussion
bananas.
earlier, actually.
Nay, I'm allergic to bananas.
And so am I. So I don't like bananas. Or I should say they don't like me. Do you like bananas? You have no idea what we're talking about, do you?
No.
Okay, good.
They're
Video.
okay. They're okay.
Derpy doesn't know what went wrong, do you? Yeah, we started recording. I think that's pretty much
The instant you bought your microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a deep philosophical question. I didn't know we were going to be answering deep philosophical questions today.
That's what we do. That is Brony time in a nutshell. We take those hard-hitting, unknown questions about the universe and life and ponies and put them all
I
under a
mean,
microscope.
guys, your podcast wasn't good until episode 20.
Sounds about right.
What podcast is though?
Wait, which was that?
I think
That's the one that I entered in on. That was my first podcast with you guys.
That's when things went downhill. That's the point when it went downhill. All right. What else we got? Are these the bad ones?
Yeah, those are
Oh,
the...
sweet. Oh, this one isn't too... Yeah. Have you heard of BronyCon? When is BronyCon?
November 2nd and 3rd. It's actually on my birthday.
Are we invited?
Can you get to Nashua?
Where's Nashua? Maine?
New Hampshire.
Nashua? That's not even a state. All right, what's next? Oh,
Damn.
it's a state. We like it. We have listeners there.
Don't
Sorry,
smell
all of
toast.
Nashua.
I smell toast.
Was it New Hampshire? It's New Hampshire, right? Nashua, New Hampshire? And yeah, there's lots of cartoons and people and it's good stuff.
We got
Oh.
Flame Princess.
This one, I tried.
On occasion. It's usually accidental.
Where did I get? Oh, Burlington Northern.
See, the best part is that we know that we think the
I don't even
answers
know what
make
this
sense.
means. Oh, I get it.
What's the
That's cool because that's your
5? Yeah, 5
yeah, 5 iron.
Yeah,
5 Fe. That's clever. It's like,
I used to do the Roman numeral, but be like, Vive. What's Vive? Okay, forget it. I float between a 2 and a 3 on the guard.
Good for me then.
Yes, there you go.
yeah. I don't even know what that means.
I knew what it was instantly.
What's your Sphe guard number? It's like,
Sometimes I write the number 5 and FE for the atomic number or
Yeah.
atomic symbol.
because you were in depth and insightful. Wait. In the basement.
We're running through questions really quickly.
This is Brony time Jeopardy.
Yeah, this is. How do I pony?
Buck futter.
I love that.
The entire night I was worried about him. And
That was. I love it. It is. There you go. You can pony any way you want. Have we any? Let's see.
Actually, if
Oh,
you
wait,
don't mind,
that's-
I'd love to read this question.
I think that's
Oh no, I should.
I'd love to read this one.
You want to read that one?
Because it makes no
Fire away,
sense
Kelly.
because it's an unfinished
I wanna read that
question.
All right, let's hear it.
What is the
gonna
difference?
take that one.
Okay. What is the difference between a duck? Am I missing something? No, seriously, is this an inside joke
was
that
there
I'm not
another
aware
part of that
of?
where you just panicking, you couldn't finish the question? Like, no, they're taking them. Duck.
All right, I'm gonna take this one
please do.
for you two. This is
Ooh.
for you two.
Oh, okay, here we go. Uncensored.
YouTube?
Aside from the pants the pants issue, what's the weirdest thing that's happened during a podcast?
Oh, that is actually pretty good.
Oh, sorry.
I just burped again.
Weirdest thing that happened during a show.
Like during actual recording. Yeah, we actually got stumped. I've never been.
Okay.
okay.
I was. I remember.
Besides getting busted by my wife in my underwear in the basement while recording,
That's pretty
Aside from
weird.
it's pretty good.
I've had my daughter come downstairs before. Like, a lot of times during the interview, I get really quiet because he talks a lot.
A lot.
So the child came downstairs, and I mute and as quick as I can get her back upstairs, get her back in bed. Come downstairs just as someone finishes asking a question to me.
That's how you usually respond anyway, so it kind of works out.
Hey, I do the editing, so I'm not so worried about how bad I sound. Regular stuff, internet connection issues, the recorder not working. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, we had that. Remember that happened when both of our recorders stopped
Oh,
working?
that sucked, dude. We had to get software that night. We were about to record, record, and it's not
nothing
doing
worked.
anything. Record, not doing anything. So we had to turn. This is how professional and on top of it we are. We had to turn to the people we're with on Skype call. Does anyone know what program we could use? So I had to download one instantly, and I like it more. So
Yeah, I forgot about that. We were like, oh God, what do we do? Nothing's working. What do you guys think we should do? And they're like, you're asking us? Yes, help.
I'll answer the first one here because I think this is kind of funny because this ties in that whole best OC thing.
Yeah.
What's with the red and black OC? Yeah, I know. That's besides the alicorn, sorry, Stu, that's the worst go-to for OCs.
Well, I think.
And I got the two-colored mane, which is another offense, and it's not an Earth Pony, which I guess is another offense. And plus, it's OC creator, so I know we're doing everything wrong there. But I love him, isn't he? Aren't I adorable up there? Look at that.
Dude, bro, shut up!
Hands up.
But you saw my fascination with Deadpool, so I thought it made sense that my OC should be Deadpool colored. Not because it's edgy or dark or extreme, but because he likes tacos.
So why the Assassin's Creed cutie mark though?
It's not the Assassin's Creed cutie mark. No,
I thought it was.
no. Where is it?
Dissecting the OC
Yeah, okay, so
with Alpha
yours
Brony.
makes no sense, 5 iron. Well, it's 5 iron, but no, because you got yours from. Where's yours from?
The name is from Five Iron Frenzy, but
Exactly,
the
so-
picture is just something I made up.
But this is actually kind of cool because I wanted to do the Assassin's Creed logo, but I thought that'd be too lame. I don't know why, but I just thought, no, I'm not going to do that. So I started looking for Alpha logos, and Alpha is just the letter A. So I thought, well, that's kind of lame too. And then I found this, which is some guy did this tribal A tattoo, and he had a tribal Omega the guy was going to put on his shoulders.
Wait, hold on. Did you just admit to copyright infringing your?
No, wait, it gets better. So I found
The
this.
RIAA is going to be on your ass.
So I found this, I'm like, I'll use that. But I was like, wait, I can't use this guy's original design without.
Yes,
So I
you
tried to
cannot.
find him, and it disappeared. I could not find it. I swear. I
That does
Googled
not-
it. I
that does
searched it.
not
I could
denote
not find
ownership.
it. And so I was like, score, it's mine. So,
That's not how copyright works.
and it still kind of looks like the Assassin's Creed logo, so I figured it was a good thing. It was meant to be. He did it for me. He just doesn't know it yet.
That IP ownership has not traded hands.
Who are you?
I'm the man you married. Waffles or pancakes? Too many carbs. What else?
Too many.
What?
You're
No,
terrible.
No. Go home.
I have an answer for this, and the answer is neither. You make pancakes, but instead of just batter to skillet, you put butter in the skillet and fry the pancakes. I call them butter cakes, and they're delicious.
That sounds good. I do like crepes though.
Five
They're really
iron.
thin.
Little
iron.
tiny pancakes.
Little thin pancakes.
5 iron. 5 iron. You're missing the bacon. You need to make bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes.
Calcos, enlighten us.
Is like strawberry pancakes?
I've got a
You've
recipe.
never seen Adventure Time, or at least heard that song that Jake the dog does?
I don't have cable, and I have not seen Adventure Time yet.
We're too old for
Okay,
Adventure
you know what?
Time.
Audience, sing it for us right now.
Okay, we talked about me and my wife.
That's
had
the
this-
song, basically.
Hold on.
This is so strange.
Me and my wife had this discussion about Adventure Time, because we're we consider ourselves pretty cool hip parents and everything like that, and
First sign that you're not, you think that.
yeah, it's we're hip, we're with it, right? Kids are still saying cool, right? And then our daughter starts
I-
watching Adventure Time, and we're like, we're too old. I don't get it. It's too old. It's like I feel like I'm 20. I'm 30. Well, I'm 29, and I feel like I'm 19 until I hang around other 19-year-olds. Like, no, I'm 29. What else we got? Oh, I get to read this one.
Yep.
If Princess Celestia is a princess, who in Equestria is the queen? Chrysalis.
Chrysalis.
Yeah, kind of. Like that's kind of a no-brainer.
That's like the big question everyone wants to know, though. So it's.
I think that the spirit of the question is, who is the top authority?
Well, no, I think, were we ever going to get that answer? That's what I think. Well, it was supposed to be. Well, like, what? Yeah, Faust. Everyone goes for Faust. I mean, it was supposed to be.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Celestia was supposed to be a queen, but then. Yeah, ask for corn. Well, then it was supposed to be that, but then, you know, they're like, no, queens are evil, so we got to make her a princess. So they made her a princess. And. Copyright from Disney. And then, yeah, so I would like to see that.
I await the rule of berry punch.
No, like my daughter's using a fanfic, and she read that Ponies Make War. What's that? God, that. Anyone else read fanfic?
Fallout Equestria.
No, it wasn't Fallout Equestria. It was the Immortal Game. That's what it was, where they talk about the parents. I thought it was a pretty good idea, but.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Well, there was like a screw it. If you just read the story, it's okay.
Dude, bro, you
Anyone have
freaking idiot.
I'm not sure what this is.
I don't know what it says either.
Skip that word.
No, who wrote in the silver marker? Anyone? Whose is this? No one?
That's up to it.
Anyone have any bat stories? Drunken adventure to share.
Does that say bad or something else?
Drunken adventure to share. Let's face it, the person that wrote that is currently
Is it supposed
drunk.
to be bar stories?
Is that bar or
oh,
bat?
okay.
Is it bar?
All right.
It's bar.
Whoever wrote that.
Well, let's hear the bat stories.
I'm Batman.
Let's hear about your adventures on rooftops in raspy voices and tights.
No, actually, like there's a lot of bats where we live. Because we live out in the mountains of nowhere, and they actually come down and like swoop you. It's like a sport for the bats to try and like attack your head.
I knocked one unconscious once trying to get it out of my house. Because I had this great idea that I was going to open the door, and I had a big like notebook, and I was going to fan it out the door, and it flew into it, and I just knocked it unconscious. Then I could scoop it up to a coffee can, and I put it on the porch, but
Did he wake up?
no. He
Are you
just-
sure a dog didn't come by and eat him or something?
I hope he was gone the next day. I just put the
That doesn't mean he flew away. You killed that poor bat.
He was unconscious. He was breathing. I checked.
How do you check it? Do little bat CPR?
His little bat is breathing.
Well,
This
you-
is a
okay, so you
podcast
survived
about
that,
ponies,
but you put him
ladies
on the
and gentlemen.
Not.
You served them up to the alley cats. It's like, I survived the book, but what the hell is that?
At least he was sleeping.
There's your bat story.
By the way, time check. How long is this panel?
Yeah. How are we doing on time?
How are we doing on time? Huh?
Oh,
15 minutes.
Oh, you got 15 more minutes.
We got
of this.
15 more
Awesome.
minutes of this.
snap.
Snap.
My little bat's
15 more
marriage
minutes
are
of
met.
screwing
Just going through the
around.
back questions because
Go
there's
through
just.
them real quick.
Tool for Adventure Time? We gave ponies a chance.
I've watched it. Actually, the one with the backstory with the king made me cry. It did.
So we've sort of like kept with it. Okay, we'll give you the rest of that. So we've kept with Adventure Time, but we're not going regular show. That's where we draw the line. I don't know. Thank you.
I love regular show.
You know what? You know what sucks?
Awesome.
Here's the thing.
She said it. Get her.
And then war broke out
Hold on.
during the BronyCon
Yeah.
panel.
Here's
Guys.
the thing.
Guys. I'm not the biggest fan of regular show either. But for some reason, here's the thing. Everybody, for some reason, at least everybody in Skype calls and stuff, seems to think I sound like a slightly older Benson, and I don't know where that
I
comes
can
from.
see it.
Oh, and you all agree with that? I don't want to sound like Benson.
But here's the thing that gets me about that is,
You're fired.
like, what is Cartoon Network doing putting out such crazy shows? I just saw the promo for their, like, Uncle Grandpa. It's like, wow. Someone's on some serious hallucinogenics over there. I mean, it's like, we're going to make a cartoon out of that, you know? And yeah,
That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all.
I don't, have you seen the commercials for this thing?
I don't have cable again.
Like they have, he comes out and then his face grows out of his chin, and
so-
his face grows out of his chin again.
Kelly,
If that's
you
not
had a
drug
question
induced,
you
I don't know
want-
what is.
Kelly had a question. Fire away.
Okay.
We had a question?
This is probably the best question we've gotten all night. Question inspired by mention of deep philosophical questions.
Ooh.
Some ponies' as cutie marks seem kind of up for interpretation, like cheerily, while some ponies have Name, cutie mark, and talent match up. What amount of control do you think ponies have over their destinies? How do you like to see their destiny either in stories or in real life?
Thank you. Someone. That's okay. I think this is going to eat up for 15 minutes.
Just
Oh yeah.
my
or
brain
fine.
is frying.
Yeah, we usually get fried by the end. How?
I think
Now here's my question about that as far as the cutie marks, because it's always like their special talent. So does that mean they were born with it already sort of like under their fur or something, and they're just waiting for that to spread? It's like, is it like password? Like I'm thinking of a word. You have to get the right one. Like bing ding ding. That's it. When you think about it, like when Rainbow finally dashed, it's like boom, he figured it out. It's like.
I think
I think.
How can I overanalyze that?
I think you're. Hold on, Alpha. I think you're comparing getting your cutie mark to coming out of the closet.
In a way, I mean, well, not really, but you're figuring out who you are and stuff.
No,
I mean,
no.
that's
You're
what it is,
comparing
right?
it. You're comparing it to coming out of the closet.
Well, is it something that they don't have any say over what your cutie mark is?
Yeah.
Obviously, or else the CMC story would be over instantly. But I mean, the apples, they all have like apple-related ones, except and it's a pretty much Apple Bloom figure. She's gonna have an apple-type cutie mark, so it's got to be there somewhere.
No, it's gonna be carpentry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be two saws and woods, and they're gonna do an episode when they finally get their cutie marks about how my family doesn't fit with my destiny. They're gonna hate it, so she hides it and then runs away, and then they go search for her, and then blah blah blah.
But the question is, do they have to though? Like Donut Joe, do you think Donut Joe, like his destiny was to sell donuts, or do you think he wanted to be a doctor or like an engineer or
that's
an
the
architect?
question.
No, Equestria is the Soviet Union. I don't care what you want to do. You're going to do this.
real
And it's
question,
going to
that
be
was what
equal
it was.
pay for everybody, and the bourgeoisie is going to go down, and then
It seems like their cutie marks control their destiny, not the other way around. Because you have to figure out what your talent is. So it's not what you like; it's what you're made to do. It's like a total like class system.
A lot of names as well. It's the same kind of thing. Your name is very much connected to what their destiny is.
Exactly.
That-
It's like they're.
let me that question.
I just think the parents are always lucky.
This
Like
is,
they name
There's
their kid.
really-
We're gonna
really
save that
lucky
for an
one.
episode.
this is a show right here.
Yeah.
That stays with me.
But yeah.
We're low on time. We need
Okay.
but I will do this last one.
Oh, last one. All right. Let me see those.
We may save some of these
Please?
for. Yeah.
Give me an outdo, bro.
They may save some of these for future episodes of Brony Time.
Yeah, sounds
Sponsored
right.
by Brony Towels. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Bounty. Wow, I'm dumb.
Okay.
And I'm going to take this because I'm going to plug something I really enjoy. The question is, Alpha, how's the TF2 coming? And how's it coming?
I need a whole new computer.
Okay. I say that just to segue into...
Segue.
Segue!
Segway.
Ponyfortress2.com, which is one of the most fun things you can do on the internet with a computer. It is ponies and Team Fortress perfectly mashed together. If you haven't played it, give it a shot. It's great fun.
It's pretty excellent.
Yes, it is. It's awesome. Ponyfortress2.com. Lots of fun. That out of the way, let's do some giveaways.
Let's do some giveaways. Let's close our All right. So, how do you want to do this?
Let's just go down the line.
Let's just go down the line.
Put that last.
All right. So here's our line of swag.
I'm gonna go to Wiley and
Do we have a?
straighten that out.
Yeah, that.
Yes, he's got our...
By the way, this is Zeta. He's our wrangler, and he's been with us since the beginning. He's awesome. Everyone give him a hand of applause.
Hey, Zeta!
Everyone give the guys doing AV in the back of round of applause,
Yes,
too, because
thank
you guys
you.
have been working hard all weekend. We really do appreciate it.
So let's give a hand to all the BronyCon staffers.
Yes,
They're not
yeah.
sleeping at all.
They got to put with us.
They're good peeps.
Anyway, first prize.
First prize.
Which is, sure, a nice rainbow dash button.
You get a nice rainbow dash button. Who's the lucky winner?
419026.
Someone has it. One more time.
419026. Come on. First draw, really?
2-6.
2-6.
Anything if you just for times.
Just
No one's
throw
gonna-
it.
Yeah, he gets it. No one claimed it.
That's how this rolls.
see that slide at the beginning that
Students
said
go.
no spaghetti? Spaghetti free zone.
Noodle arms does not count as spaghetti. All right. Next one coming up, we have a blind bag. Could be anything. Probably a pony.
It could even be a boat.
It could be a boat.
All right, number is, it's just the last two.
Yeah, fire away.
1, 2. There we go.
We have a winner.
Oh, I guess it is the last two. Okay, get the last one.
Okay, yeah.
We trust you.
The last four, oh, just check it one more time. The last four was 9012 on your ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
We're
Is he
legit.
right?
Yep.
We're legit.
Very good.
All right.
He has the element of honesty.
I'll ban him.
Oh, you're gonna Vanna White it? Okay.
Vanna.
Next.
Yeah, actually, you're right. They do start with 8. Next number is 8996. There we
Boom.
go. Beautiful.
Booyakasha.
You get pretty pony stickers to put on your pretty pony wings. You got a lot of these to go through. Okay.
Yes, we do. We're kind of
Running
low on
through.
time.
Cards. Next.
Next one is 9004.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
See, you got to return the button now.
Okay, now we got a bigger button. Let's go with the bigger button.
All right. Next one is
I
8991.
dropped something. This screw just fell out of something.
Oh, that dude.
What'd you break?
We have an extra screw. That's going for Apple next.
That looks important.
Ooh.
Set this over here so we don't lose that.
Welcome. Thanks. Next.
Did you take Emmy's? Because these are open.
Are those open?
These are not open.
What?
Okay, go.
Looking at the
8976.
Come on up here.
We got Chrissy.
It's a man with a Chrissy.
What are we doing next?
Cards.
Okay, next one up is, if I could get just one, please. Shut your mouth. God. See, I'm up here and
This
you're
is
not.
why we don't do it live.
Yeah. Because
Even especially when
dude,
Dude Bro's
bro.
on, we can't take it. All right, next one.
9010.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah!
Wait a minute. Excuse me, sir. Sir, you look familiar. Were you carrying a sign around? It was a marker board sign around for the majority of the day. Okay, never mind then. It's okay. There was the worst but best sign that I saw earlier today, and I don't mean to be racist, but there was this black guy carrying around
Abort.
No,
Abort.
Hold on, stop. He was carrying around the sign that said blank number of black people I've seen at this convention, and it kept going up. It was awful. Anyway,
Thank God this is the end. Go.
next number is 9007.
So much fail.
There it is. Let me do one.
I think everyone's gonna get something.
We have-
She gave so much stuff.
Even better.
9015.
All right, go on.
There it is.
Dude, bro,
This rapid
did you
fire.
steal a raffle ticket?
No, I got one because I'm in the panel.
If you win, I'm gonna do something I'm gonna regret later.
Next ticket is.
Well, now you get another. Get Andy Price to sign and sell it on eBay.
Yeah, with the comics. I had considered taking the comics, getting them signed, but the line was 2 hours. So go get them signed yourself. Next ticket is 8970. Come on up here, Stewie. Stewie wins a comic. Yeah, Stewie.
Next one is 8998.
Come on up here. Another comic. Yay!
Next one is 9004. We did?
No. You gotta share.
Dude,
you gotta
Alpha,
care.
you do realize
Play the
you're this
lottery.
guy's Santa Claus. The next one is, oh my God, it's over 9,000. 9001.
Come on up here.
clean all this up, and I just realized that.
Oh, well.
All right. 9003.
3, 1. Yay, Dan got one.
To the jerk.
I am like so drunk right now.
Do you know where you are?
I think so.
Oh, so you wrote the question.
Hey, do you need some water?
Here you go.
Nine.
Take it.
9013.
Come on up, bro. We got 2 minutes left.
Gotta go.
Oh, this one's all sparkly.
Give away the derpy. Let's get right to the derpy.
8983. Come on up here.
All right, we're coming straight to the last one, the best one, the derp.
All right, guys. All dramatic. This is a big one. 8, 9, 6, 9.
69. What was it?
8, 9, 6, 9.
We have one more?
Before they cut us, we're gonna do one more. We got
One
thank
more.
you Zeta for giving us this to give out. This is a nice Pinkie Pie cup or coffee cup. I was hoping to keep it for myself, but not tonight. Go ahead and
Do you
fire
feel lucky? 8988.
8988. Come on up here.
To the man in the Luna shirt.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it for us. I just want to thank everyone who listened to the show. Like I said, we're listened to. We have over 22,500 downloads in 65 countries, as you saw. We have 42 5-star iTunes reviews. We do thank you guys so much for listening in. If you haven't heard the show before, trust me, it's better than this.
No, that was pretty awesome. I'm gonna say.
Oh, God. But, thank you
Shut
all-
up, dude, bro.
Thank you all so much for coming out. Until next time, pony on.
Pony on.
Yeah.